Aotearoa, the land of the long white cloud, is home to precious taonga, found nowhere else in the world. Our native flora and fauna does much to define us as a nation. However, our native plants and animals are in trouble. While good progress is being made in some areas, we are losing ground in many cases. Now is the time to address the challenges facing New Zealand's biodiversity before it's too late.
Regional councils have put together a paper called Biodiversity Thinkpiece. So that essentially looks at what are the issues that have led to biodiversity decline and what are those things we need to do collectively to ensure that we enhance what we've got and that we're successful going forward.
We believe there are 5 shifts that will make the greatest difference. Currently, there is leadership in different parts of the system from numerous public agencies, such as DOC and local councils, to private landowners, iwi and community groups. We need to shift to an environment where leadership is clear and roles and responsibilities are understood, where we are fostering collaboration and encouraging greater confidence to take action.
In projects like this, the Regional Council performs more of a facilitation or a catalyst role for getting works going, for being the in-between person between the landowner and other interested groups in environments like Papahika Hawaii Island.
Regional councils are seen as the experts in working with private landowners and iwi in achieving on-the-ground action to further biodiversity goals. The role of regional councils should be clearly defined as not only regulators, but also investors in, deliverers and enablers of biodiversity management.
We bought it 5 years ago, and at that stage the animals had access to the waterways and to quite a bit of the bush. So our main aim was to get it all fenced off and protected. So hand in hand with the council, we've been able to do that, getting the fences in, getting the new trees planted.
One of the greatest issues with biodiversity decline is that it's a massive beast. The sheer size of the task makes it incredibly difficult to manage every species and ecosystem in every location as a priority. In the future, regional councils need to have the ability to agree on a single approach in order to prioritise need and to promote the use of that approach. More often than not, a key component to success is collaboration. This is about working together and alongside other agencies, landowners and communities on proactive projects to increase our likelihood of success and ultimately higher levels of funding.
We've planted some seedlings over a couple of years, and now we've had a great opportunity for a group of school kids coming to help free the plants from the grass that tends to smother the seedlings. Collaboration's the only way forward for us because we rely on free labour, as it were. So this is these school kids are coming down to help us today. When we do planting, we rely on the community to join us to plant the trees.
Te Ake Te Māori Openea Trust is a trust led by the Ngāti Tama iwi. The main objective is to restore the conservation values and the Māori of the land, rejuvenate the forest and bring it back to what it was many hundreds of years ago. Te Ake Te Māori Openea Trust work with Taranaki Regional Council quite closely. We have a memorandum of understanding and they will help us in various ways, not just on the ground with hard mahi, but they also help us with a lot of technical support and that sort of thing as well.
The current legislative framework for biodiversity management in New Zealand is made up of a patchwork of statutes from different eras and philosophies. It is only by supporting regional councils to be given a function in biodiversity management that surpasses the Resource Management Act can we achieve true success.
Regulation's only a small part of what regional councils are about. We also have a lot of technical expertise, people out on the ground. They're able to advise community groups and landowners on the best way to go about things, and we can all work together and achieve great things for biodiversity.
New Zealand is recognised as a world leader in the management of pests and saving species. Many groups have poured time, effort and money into saving and protecting our Indigenous biodiversity. It is only by working together and supporting regional councils to adopt the 5 Shifts framework that we will be able to proactively protect our Indigenous species. But we need to move now.
Now is the time to create change. It is only by creating change that we will address New Zealand's biodiversity challenge. Our nation's native plants and animals are depending on it.